What's up everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm once again going to be playing 2v2 ladder with a random teammate doing crazy builds and pretending that they are actual builds. You guys enjoyed the last episode so much that I decided to do another one right away. Let's begin. Alright, the first game of the day is with a Protoss teammate against Protoss and Zerg enemies. Looks like we're already reaching Masters MMR just after 4 games. Goes pretty fast. Now, I can't believe this map is still in the map pool. That's pretty crazy. I feel like I've played this map like 8 years ago or 10 or something absolutely ridiculous. Hey, these guys are teammates as well. Okay, so in the last episode, I went for the Bomb Cloud and the Planetary Rush. This game, at least I'm not saying I'm not going to do those things this episode because knowing myself, I probably would. But this game, I'm going to do something different here. Now, first, as always, let me chat up my ally because I do need my ally on board no matter what. Hey, I'll go for the hey this time. Last time I typed hello, now I'm gonna type hey. Let's see which one gets a better response. I'm Chinese? Oh, cool. That's not... I don't know why you said that, but alright. I'm not sure if he was trying to say, you know, I have some sick builds, some sick Chinese builds, or if he's trying to let me know to not speak to him or that he wants to speak Chinese. I did learn a little bit of Chinese for 2 weeks. I remember going to Shanghai for a pretty long time for tournament standards. So I was going to go there for 2 weeks, I believe it was. And I studied Chinese a decent amount on an app. And I was really disappointed when I tried to speak Chinese there and they couldn't understand a word I said anyway. So I dropped that pretty fast. But all right, let's see. I'm gonna go for a fast battle cruiser. Maybe even a one-base battle cruiser. What should I ask him to do? I want to try to get him on board with my strategy, but I'm not quite sure what is a somewhat reasonable thing to ask. You could go one-base carrier. I like how I said that right after I told you guys I wanted something reasonable. I have to admit, one-base carrier is a better strategy than you would think. I tried doing proxy one-base carrier a couple times. I don't English. Okay, so I guess that's what he meant when he said he was Chinese. I mean, one-base carrier shouldn't be that hard to understand. Okay, one-base carrier, go. Oh, I just blocked him in. My bad. Let's see. I mean, he's playing double gas. He's going for a forge, which I have no idea what that's for. I guess we'll figure it out along the way. That is an enemy's probe. Do not want that in my base. Do you guys actually prefer playing like allied? Wait, why are the colors so weird? Like allied colors, or oh, sorry, I should open it for him. Or like individual colors. So do you like playing like with your ally being yellow, which is the default, and both the opponents being red, or do you guys like separate colors for everyone? Not quite sure which mode I like the most. I definitely know that when I play big team games, I prefer to have every color separate so I can tell whose units are who. Here we go, proxy battlecruiser. I'm gonna ping it for dramatic effect as well. I wonder if he's actually gonna go ahead and defend it now. All right, guys, here we go. One base battlecruiser proxy, with an expansion behind it, because obviously this is not an all-in, right? You would expand behind this. I don't think I have to... You guys know that this is a normal build, right? We do this every single day. I'm killing a lot of Zerglings here. He is making a worrying amount of Zerglings, I have to say. Normally you don't see that many that fast. He also has a couple of depths. That looks like it's probably from a double game. Okay, that Zergling looked like he just came from trying to scout my starport, which I really would not appreciate. Surprising, yeah, okay, they're going for a link flood here. Can I ping these? Okay, I guess I can. Your base is gonna be in trouble, my friend. I hope he realizes that. I also hope he doesn't block... Yeah, sorry, that probe is just gonna be gone. That's a million Zerglings that's about to arrive, and I have a proxy battlecruiser on his side. He did actually go for the double Stargate. He made one Oracle already. The only thing we need here is a fleet beacon, because then we know that my communication skills were a success. Let's see, is there even a Nexus here? It's a very late Nexus. Yeah, I mean, there's absolutely nothing I can do against those Zerglings. He needs an Oracle. He's making Phoenixes? You're crazy, my friend. Literally, one Oracle would be so good here. One Oracle would kill pretty much all of that. Instead, he has one Oracle on the enemy side of the map that is draining a battery. Okay, I'm gonna do the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. Please do not shade or run in. Thank you. Okay. Now, I guess I have to make Hellions just because the Zerglings are so strong. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a hectic game because our economy is absolutely terrible. But I do have a battlecruiser building next to their base, which may or may not be extremely successful. Now, I just shouldn't let him in. I think I can make an engineering bay here. Yeah, we're going to be completely fine here, especially with the next couple of Hellions coming up. Now, the opponent Protoss was building a Stargate, which could be an Oracle. Okay, he's going to go for Phoenixes. Look, that's really nice, by the way. If you guys... Okay, this is going to be so pleasant. If we ever get to fight against Phoenixes with the battlecruiser, you guys are going to be extremely excited because Phoenixes are so bad against BCs. It's pretty hilarious. Like, they just absolutely suck against battlecruisers. Phoenixes shoot twice, and a battlecruiser has 3 armor. So, what does a Phoenix do? Like 4 damage? Wait, did he not see that? Wait, those overlords look like they're right there. Did you actually not see that? That would be hilarious. Now those link... Wait. Guys, I think we're actually in a good spot here. He has a Hydra then, but there's no way he was able to make a lot of drones during all of this. Okay, it looks like they did see it, or maybe he's just really scared of my teammates' oracles. That's also possible. Okay, so that... He is getting a lot of Phoenixes, to be fair. It is not just a couple of Phoenixes anymore. It is a lot of Phoenixes. I'm just going to AFK this here for a while. Let's see if I can bait some of these Zerglings in. I mean, Hellions are going to trade super good against these Zerglings when they're not micro. Oh, this is going to be brutal. Look at this. Yeah, this is the perfect spot. Oh my god, those Zerglings are getting absolutely toasted. Yeah, look, this Zerg is no drones. This Zerg has a worse economy than me. I know that sounds a little bit absurd to say, but I actually think it's the truth. Alright, now I hope my teammate... he's actually winning the Phoenix War? Yo, my teammate's popping off! He doesn't even need my battlecruisers to deal with the Phoenixes. My god. Yeah, let's see. I want to get Yamato, but Yamato is such a freaking long upgrade that I also don't want to wait for it. Oh, he wants that one open. Yes, sir. He doesn't want to walk all the way around to the other depot. He wants that one open. Well, I will listen to my teammate because I am an extremely good teammate, or at least I try to be. Now, I mean, they're still not really building anything that's good against BCs. It's just the fact that they have 2 spores per base that is... Or more than 2 spores. Or did he move all of them forward? Look how bad the Hydras... This is... Guys, you know... Some of these units that they're building... I know Phoenixes are anti-air units. I know Hydras are anti-air units. But they are building the worst anti-air units against what I have. Let me help my guy over here. Like, both Hydras and Phoenixes are really bad. Admittedly, the guy was making Stalkers. Stalkers are good. Spores are very good. Queens are also pretty good, but the Hydras and Phoenixes are terrible. And that's where they're sinking most of their money into right now. I have no idea why all my SCVs were AFK. Maybe I tricked them with the depot. Let's see. Okay, Yamato's finished. That means I can now get 2 Stalkers. The Zerg has given up logically because at this point all of his stuff was absolutely annihilated. And there we go. All right, well, looked like a very tricky start. My Chinese teammate was not up to the task of going for a 1-base carrier. But in the end, admittedly, he did a very good job with his Phoenixes, keeping the Protoss player at bay. If he didn't have these Phoenixes, this Protoss could have gone for Void Rays, and then all of a sudden they have a very good counter. But the 1-base battlecruiser absolutely popped off. That was a fantastic warm-up game. Let's play another one. All right, the second game is with a Zerg teammate against a Protoss and Terran. Now, I got a pretty cool idea here, guys. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to convince my teammate that I have an unbeatable strategy. And that strategy would be to hide like 1,000,000 Banshees and show up with them all at once. Okay, I need to start... I'm going extra friendly this time because I need to convince this guy to be on my team more than anything else, okay? Let's see. I have unbeatable plan. Wait, this is pretty nice wall off, right? Actually... Not quite sure if it's smart to wall off when my teammate is a Zerg. I go fast planetary and then 20 Banshees hidden. It's really funny. For some reason, I try to speak in a certain way that makes me... I don't know why. It makes me look like I'm half joking, but he can also tell that I'm kind of serious, you know? He's probably thinking right now that I'm absolutely stupid. That's a ridiculously early scout, by the way. He's gonna go for a cannon rush. All right. Well, that should be... Yes. I'm very sure. Very sure. Can't lose. I'm not very scared of cannon rushes, actually. You guys probably have heard me talk about it before. I think defending cannon rushes is relatively easy, actually. It can be a little heavy on the minerals, though. You defend me. And scout. I'm making this all up on the spot, by the way. Oh, he's building a lot of cannons over here. Oh, that's a pylon, actually. Let's see. I don't want to lose this one. Oh, the micro. Let's go. Okay, let's see. What do I make from this? A marine. Yeah, it looks like we have the perfect split, actually. It's okay. I got it. I'm trying to let my teammate know that That's actually very nice. He's pulling his workers to help me, but I'm gonna be perfectly fine here, actually. Yo, this drone is actually blocking me. Teammate. You can't... Did you see what he did? He was attacking the pylon from over here, so my SUV couldn't attack the cannon. Mistakes were made, but it's okay. We survived the cannon rush. Thanks, man. And I want to be nice to my teammate, of course, because it is a really nice gesture, to be honest, that he sent his freaking workers to help me out here. That's awesome. Okay, so that probe is dead. The pylon is dead. I guess Well, I was going to say I might as well go for a factory at this point because I have so much gas, but I guess it's all right. I'll still go for the Nexus. I guess I will just need his help with Zergling speed. I can deal with this Reaper perfectly fine, actually, I think, because I have another Marine finishing. Let's see. How good is his micro going to be? If my teammate micros his... Oh, his queen was a bit late, actually. That's unfortunate. Wait, I'm going to find you. You can't hide from me. Yeah, his queen could have been finished. I guess it probably wasn't because he pulled the drones. Like, he had a couple less minerals, right? If it was finished, we would have killed the Reaper, actually. So that's a slight miss there, but it's okay. Now, let's see. What is my next step? The Protoss is pretty much useless for the next minute or so, because we denied his cannon rush, right? The Terran can do whatever the hell he wants, and that is problematic for me. Because Terran tends to have these... I mean, everyone that's played against Terran in 1v1 especially will know. Terran has a lot of annoying stuff, right? Wait. Yo, I didn't even think about this. You guys know at some point the patch changed how much creep comes from the hatchery? Look how far the creep is. That's actually... Every non-Zerg that plays with a Zerg teammate just got nerfed in team games. So that's kind of crazy. Imagine if you put a creep tumor over here, all of a sudden then I'm actually forked. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna make some Widow Mines, I think. Just because I want to enhance me campy playstyle. Then I'm gonna make a planetary out here. And then I'm gonna go for the mass Banshee strat. That is the way to do it. Okay. I do like how on board he was, by the way. Like, he even asked what his part in the play was. Like, so far, seriously, guys. You 2v2 players are freaking awesome. I can't believe you guys are actually so on board with all the stupid stuff I do. That was awesome. Okay, let's see. Time for a new command center probably at this point. He pinged something, but I don't know what he pinged. I wasn't paying enough attention for that. Maybe it was some kind of harassment tool coming. Oh, it was a bunch of Reapers. Okay, well, I am gonna have to hope that my teammate is good at using his Zerglings, because Widow Mines are not gonna be that good against those. Guess I can make a couple Cyclones. Okay, let's see if I can spread the Widow Mines well enough. That one is probably gonna die. Yeah, we're gonna need his Ling Micro and Queen Micro to be good enough. I can use... There's one Widow Mine here, right? Yeah, I can use this Widow Mine to help a bit as well. The other Widow Mine I can't send in case there's like an Oracle or something. I would love to get... Please wait for my Widow Mine to burrow before he jumps on the high ground. Okay. Oh, this is going to be perfect. No, go on the high ground. Wait, this guy's genius. That's actually an insane call by him to not go to the high ground. That's, I mean, applause for that. Holy... Oh, is he gonna try it now? Come on, I want to kill, like, I would kill 7 Reapers with 1 Widow Mine. Okay, we're gonna get them anyway, so no worries. Let's see, I'm gonna target one of the high HP ones, so it's gonna splash. There we go, 2 of those go down, and we have cleaned up the Reaper. That was actually pretty good teamwork there. I think me and my teammate here are definitely in sync. Need to be a little afraid of DTs, I think, because we don't have that much detection yet. He does have spores. Does have a spore in his main base, however, he's doing a pretty good job there. Okay, so now I'm going to go for the engineering bay. I'm going to spread out these Widow Mines a little more. And then I'm going to get the double planetary and, I don't know, 5 starports for mass Banshee. I have 1 already here for the defense, but they didn't see it, so I probably don't want to reveal it just yet. Let's see. I would like to know what their Protoss is up to, because if I'm going to make 1,000,000 Banshees and that dude shows up with 2 carriers, that's... Well, yeah, I don't have to say anymore. That's not going to be very pleasant, right? I can make a sensor tower as well. I'm in a very campy mood right now. This strategy just got me going, you know? I'm excited for this. Gonna get a sensor tower there. Put 1 Widow Mine over here. And 1 over here, and that should cover both of his entrances. Sensor tower in the main would be nice too. He's making a lot of Reapers. I think I'm gonna go help him out with my Cyclones in that case. go. That's planetary number 1. Next CC is about to finish. Okay, that is a little bit of a sign. The fact that he's making a cannon, that shows me that he wants to go for a campy playstyle. Or either that or he's very scared. But look at this. It's a wall off and there's a cannon at the front. Probably means that he doesn't want to be leaving by ground. In turn, probably meaning that it is going to be Skytos. Now, I do need to make sure I get enough economy before I start making 1,000,000 Banshees. Otherwise, this is going to be a little bit of an over-expensive adventure. Okay, maybe I can... Should I send something to his base? I don't want to scan because I only have 2 orbitals. And scanning with 2 orbitals is so sad. It's like admitting that I want to be poor for the rest of the game. Okay, my teammate has roaches now. That's very good. Should I give him the genius call? I think it's Skytos. I'll put it in caps lock just to enhance the seriousness of the warning, you know? Skytos is... Yes. Actually, I'm not sure if I should have said that, because if he's gonna go air now... Actually, it's fine. Yeah, make a spire, make a spire. That's a good call. That's a good call by teammate. Once again, a goated... This is also a goated teammate, just like in the last episode. We got a goated teammate here already. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh, he's actually cleaning this up. Should I maybe scan? I kind of want the reveal to be magical. I want him to see the carriers and be like, oh my god, this guy's a genius, you know? That's what I want. If it's not carriers, then it's just going to be shame, but I can live with that, you know? I mean, I do planetary... What was this? I do planetary rushes for a living, guys. I can live with some shame of making wrong decisions, you know? But I did see something there, and that's a little scary to me. Maybe I should get the third range upgrade, so I at least have something against the carriers. Don't see anything in my sensor tower range yet, so I guess it is not too close. Okay, let's see. How many Banshees do I have on the way? I think it's going to be like 5 or something like that, yeah. This Raven is going to be quite nice at just defending anything. Like if it's a Warp Prism, then it's going to be quite nice. I guess I can get Interference Matrix as well. Oh, he's going to go for the Scout. He does have Warp Gate, so he didn't go like full Skytos Baboon. Oh, I lied. So I want to apologize, but sorry, I lied. I like how he pinged it 3 times. Like, you scammed me. How could you, you filth? You lied to me. Okay, that's a lot of freaking gateways going up. Alright, it's okay. 20 Banshees soon. Maybe we should make another planetary at the front. Like, 3 planetaries are not going to die to gateway units very easily. Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't seen the patch notes, they're going to nerf the planetary by 1 MMR. Or, sorry, 1 MMR. By 1 armor. Which in turn is going to mean that my most favorite all-time strategy is going to be not as good. I'm not going to say that it's not going to be viable, because I'll find a way. But it's definitely not going to be as good, unfortunately. The thing I'm mostly worried about is against Zerg. Because against Zerg, how the planetary rushes work is that the planetary is usually red HP by the time it finishes. But when it finishes, it gets 3 armor. And then all of a sudden the Zerglings do no damage to it anymore. As well as the Queens, which have 2 attacks. So it becomes like super, super tanky. But now if it finishes, it's a good chance that it's still going to die. Now I'm actually gonna scan the Terra and see what it's up to. Looks like it's normal bio. Okay. Maybe I should put a Widow Mine over here as well. I think that would be nice. Let's see. How many Banshees do I have? I have 12 Banshees. It's actually pretty crazy how many you can afford, by the way. Like, I've been making Banshees from 6 Starpers for a bit, and I'm still not starved on money at all. I mean, I guess I do have 88 SEVs, 4 bases fully saturated. Okay, sneak attack time. Here we go. I would love it if they moved out at the same time. Okay, okay. For a second, I thought I forgot Banshee speed. I was like, no. Imagine, that would ruin the moment so bad. Well, one thing I did in a tournament before is go for a Queen drop all in, and then I forgot Overlord speed. And then I put my units in the Overlord, and they were just super small. Look, this is beautiful. Look how many Banshees it is. And I was so lucky that it's not Skyway. Can I just kill this? Yeah, okay, these things have DPS, all right? I didn't know that. 2 Vikings coming to kill my Banshees. That is so sad. See? Genius. Oh, does he have another scan? Dude, look how fast it dies. It's actually sick. And they're so fast, he cannot catch up to them. The Stalkers are following them, but they're just too slow. Wow, all right. This is... wait, this guy's not going to have a Nexus left, guys. He's going to be Nexusless. It's only 6 volleys and the Nexus is dead. Yeah, we got him on board, guys. He believes now. I bet this guy's gonna ask his next Terran teammate to go for the Banshee strat. I can just one-shot the turrets. Turrets are normally... Wait, can I get away with targeting a command center? Oh, okay, he lifted it. That would have been so funny if I could. Wait, he hasn't rebuilt the base yet. Does he not have money? He's out of bases. Wait, I'm gonna kill an orbital. I killed an orbital in 3 volleys. They have no freaking bait. Land it, please. Please land it. I beg you. Okay, well, he does have another base over here. Let's see if I can target this one. Look how fast that's so insane. Oh, it almost freaking died. Okay, I need to be careful here because I might actually get trapped eventually. Does he have an observer? He does have an observer with the army, sadly. Now, he still hasn't built a Nexus. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and depower all of his pylons in one shot because why not? I mean, we literally cannot die because of the planetaries, right? Like, those planetaries are freaking brutal. GG is cold because they just have no economy left. I wouldn't be surprised if he hasn't landed his CCs again. Let's see. Yeah, he hasn't. They literally have 0 income. Look at this. That is so beautiful. 0, 0, 0, 0. 23 workers left in total. Against like 150 or something. 6k mineral income alone. And all I had was 1 Marine, 1 Cyclone, 1 Raven, 2 Widowmines, and 30 Banshees. I envisioned this strategy, and in my mind, it looked so good. My teammate was a little skeptical at first, but now I'm sure he isn't. Let's go play a final game. All right, the final game is with a Protoss teammate against Zerg Terran. Wait, Strange Guy we played against last game, right? Or was it both of them? No, I think it was just Strange Guy we played against. He was definitely the Terran. He was the blue Terran who had to lift his command centers, I remember. Now, I would like to go for a bit of a crazy proxy, but I kind of need to try and pull my teammate into it. So what I want to do is go for a proxy Thor. What if he would go for like a Colossus at the same time? Okay, I'm going to start with my, what hopefully is going to be my signature line at some point if it keeps working. I'll just tell him, I have an unbeatable strategy, just follow my lead. And then try to get him to do a proxy Colossus. All right, here we go. One of them had a little bit of a wooden computer, so there was probably a little bit of a cut there, but that's fine. Hello. So far, I think hello actually got me the kindest responses. Sick cheese. Okay, let's see if I can get him on board. You proxy Colossus, I proxy Thor. It beats everything. Yeah, I feel like there's a couple of responses that there can be. There can be like a... Yeah, that's one of them. I was gonna say either... No, you got this, bro. Okay, he's a little insecure. We need to get him on board. I was gonna say it's possible that he just ignores me, or that he says no, or that he's hella on board, you know? Just proxy 1 robo. Wait, Colossus can walk up there. Yo, wait, this is a dank cheese. Colossus can actually walk up that cliff, I think. I mean, otherwise he could make a prison, but I think he can walk up that cliff, and I can lift my Thor up there. Trust. Full trust. That's usually what I tell my friends when I do something absolutely idiotic. I think he's trying to be kind. He's kindly rejecting me. That's what that smiley face is. He's kindly being like, bro, shut up. Stop. Oh, wait, is he coming? No, come on, man. Oh, he's only on 1, guys. It's not gonna happen. I think I'll have to do this one on my own, guys. That's okay. Proxy Thor is actually a... Ooh, that Overlord did see me, though. Proxy Thor is a pretty competent strategy, you know? It is very strong. Now, I'm a little worried that Overlord saw me, and since my teammate is not here to help me... Like, if he makes a depth or something, that would be perfect, because then I'm going to be safe against Zealots. Maybe I should have made a Reaper after all. I'm going to send out my Marine just to get a little bit of information. I think that's a good idea. Normally, I would keep it at home to deny an Overlord or something, but I just want to get a little bit of control of the map at least, right? Like, I want to know what's going on, try to scare them a little bit, damage an Overlord and distract them. It's always good to have map control. Okay, so there's an Overlord over here. Sadly, that's the biggest Overlord pillar I've ever seen, literally. Sometimes on the Overlord pillars, the Zergs can misclick, and they don't know exactly where to put their... He's coming. Guys. Yo, he's doing it. Let's go. That is so hype. I hope the Overlord didn't see him too, because then it's obviously extremely sus. All right, here we go. Okay, I need to not block it. He's actually gonna do it, guys. This guy is the GOAT. Here we go. Well, don't build it. If he builds it here, he would block my Thor from finishing, by the way. Yes. Let me show my support of his willingness to participate here. Really? It's okay. The Colossus just needs to be there to deal with the Zerglings later and stuff. Let's see, I'm going to go for a little bit of a check here. He has a lot of gas mined, which... Oh, there's a lot of Reapers too. Multiple Reapers, okay. Multiple Reapers. Okay, what's dangerous here is that I need my guy to protect my base with his Stalkers. But I think since he was a little nervous or anxious about the build, he might be distracted. How can I say this in a polite way? Careful with the Stalker or Lynx. Oh, he was already doing it. Okay, that's nice. Gonna build a depot over here. The Robo is indeed a little bit late, but I think it's gonna be okay. Yeah, okay. They're gonna attack. They're coming. Maybe I can convince... He needs to go back up his... I don't want to, like, tell him exactly what to do, but he needs to run the hell away. Get up the ramp, my friend. Enter. Please get in. I can't close the depot like this. Okay. Oh my god. You need to be so careful, bro. Alright, let's see. I don't think I have enough units to do this. I do have a Thor, however. So the Thor is going to go straight into their base. I mean, I can repair this depot forever. He has a Stalker now, which is really nice. That Thor is going to absolutely obliterate that Baron, by the way. That is for sure. I mean, if he can take care of the Reapers, then we're going to be okay. This guy has no income right now. I have another Thor building. Let me just try to keep repairing those. I hope he doesn't misrally that Stalker. The Stalker could die instantly. Okay, there we go. I'm going to try to repair that again. Like, he needs to micro the Stalker like it's absolutely everything. Because, oh no, they actually got in with the Zerglings already. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one. Okay, let me try to get the Thor in his base. Man, it's actually tough because if my opponent, or if my teammate rather, not my opponent once again, I love him. Even though he might have made some small mistakes, I still love him. Why is there 2 engineering bases here? If he had the Stalkers in the main base, we would have been completely fine, actually, because then the Reapers don't get anything done. Now, what can I make after this? Okay, Reapers are so bad against Thors, but he has 1-1 on his Reapers. What the hell? He has 1-1 upgrade, so it's 5 minutes in. He has 1-1. You guys know how I realized that? That is so funny. Dude, okay, you guys are gonna love this. Thors one-shot Reapers, and they didn't. And I was like, did I forget? But I didn't forget. He has 1 armor, meaning my Thors do 58 damage instead of 60 to his freaking units. Now, he has a lot of Zerglings. This is the problematic part here. I can't really defeat these Zerglings. Oh, I actually can get through as well. Let me try to get the best fight possible. I'm going to land this one in the choke here. I can rebuild the SCVs. Keep in mind that the Terran has absolutely nothing. I'm not going to be able to save it, I think. No, I'm not going to. Okay, let's see. Is there anything we can do? I don't think I killed enough of the Zerg's economy. We tried, my friend. Thanks for the assistance. I hope he doesn't insult me for my strategy being stupid now. GG, this guy was nice. All right, well, that is going to be it. Sadly, couldn't make it happen with the proxy Thor. Wait, he actually did have a Colossus in the end. My god. Wait, how long has that been there? Oh, no. Oh, no, it was here for a very long time, wasn't it? Dude, no, if the Colossus arrived here to kill the Lynx, I mean, I think the Thors were too far away. And there was no prison for the Colossus. But if he wasn't late with the proxy and the Colossus was here right away, we actually... I'm not even kidding, we could have won this. These Thors would have slaughtered all the Queens, the Reapers, everything else. The Colossus would have destroyed the Zerglings. This would have been the most magical win combat game ever. But it is what it is. Can't win them all, but still was a fantastic episode. Some more awesome teammates today, and that's going to be it. Hope you guys had a good time. If you did, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and see you all for the next one. Adios.